There we go. Now I can see stuff. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Bear? What's up, everybody that comes in? Take three, hotel security. If it doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna say the hell with it. Tube's playing with me today, apparently. Um, Playing with the algorithm, whatever they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but anyway, we're traveling. We're in a hotel. We're chilling. We're having a good time. Everything's going good. Haven't seen y'all in a while. Figured I'd check in. What is up, everybody? Ah, let's see if we send out notifications today or if we're gonna play with the comments again. One like. All right, I know somebody's in here. I know it's one of my regulars. Drop some comments and let me see if they're coming through. We're trying the third take to get this live stream going. But I'm not seeing anything on my end, guys. I'm not ignoring you if you are dropping comments. For some reason, it wouldn't let me see them until I restart the live. Like I could see on the last live, Bear commented, a few people commented. Not sure what's going on, but anyway, good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Make sure y'all hitting the like buttons and dropping some comments. Hopefully, I'll get to see them here in a few minutes. If not, we'll figure it out. I'll probably go Facebook Live next. If you're on my Facebook, you'll see me go live because I got some stuff to rant about what happened to me yesterday. Yeah. Boy, almost got them handcuffs put on him yesterday over a Karen. Yeah, she done something you never do. She approached Papa in a restaurant with his kids and tried to get up in my face about something, and ended up I was wearing the meta glasses and she was lying about my grandkids. Oh boy, it got ugly quick. I'll tell y'all about that here in a few minutes. It got ugly quick. So no, I'm not seeing any comments. I don't really know what's going on with this shit, but something's going on. Ah, maybe I should reset everything and just let it sit for a little while and come back. Because if y'all are communicating with me, I cannot see it. Chat filter all messages. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh well, it's just gonna do what it does, I guess, guys. 15 people, appreciate y'all stopping in. Thank you. Make sure you hit that like button, even though I'm not seeing your comments. Let's run the views up if we don't do anything else. I do appreciate y'all bearing with me. Normally we would be talking hotel security. This is what I'm carrying today in the hotel with me. Of course, I've got the Glock 49 on my side, but I've also got the Ruger P90, which is 45 ACP with the extended magazine and the standard capacity magazine. Old 90s model Ruger, built like a block, but tough as nails. Great firearm to carry. But I'm also carrying the Glock 49 on my side. That's my hotel security today. As you can see, I'm posted up in the hotel, wife and kids down at the pool having a good time. Me, I'm out here just chilling, trying to communicate with you guys, but apparently YouTube's not wanting to cooperate. They're not letting me see your comments. If you're commenting at all, let me know that you're dropping comments by hitting the 100, hitting the heart, or hitting the like button. I'm seeing 4 likes. Let's run these likes up if we can. That way I know that it's at least coming through on your end. Not sure what's going on. But if I were to restart this and come back, it would show me your comments. But it's not showing me your comments as of now. So, not. Oh, okay, now I see Bear. I see Betty. Okay, I see y'all now. I can see y'all now. If y'all start commenting, 10 people, let's go. It just all of a sudden started working. Good to see everybody, man. Good to see y'all's comments. And I ain't out here on an island by my damn self. Betty, we in Waycross today. We decided to get away for a little while. Yep, I can see you now, Bear. Sure can. Sure can. Well, y'all see this hotel I'm in? My boy hooked me up this time. Gave us the suite. We got the nice little pretty mirror there. That way y'all can look. I can see behind me and in front of me. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Bruce? Well, look here. Look at the nice little bathroom they gave us. Boy, look at it. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Got his little, hey, Bruce likes some special chairs. You know what I'm saying? Got his little couch. Got a couple little beds. They gave me a desk to work at. Hell yeah. Good to see y'all, man. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back with you guys. The Ruger P90 with the extended mag. And the Glock 49. And of course, we got a 1911 around here somewhere, allegedly. And my wife's got Rose. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm inside. I'm inside for right now. Oh yeah, I got towels. They gave us extra towels because the wife and kids down there at the pool and the spa, because they got a spa and a hot tub and a pool, so they down there enjoying that. I didn't feel like getting in the water. I just got over that summer flu. Better get day. I've been sick. I didn't want to get down there and get wet and come up here in the air conditioning and get sick again. I spent about 2 weeks with this summer flu. It's about with my ass, man. They put me on 2 rounds of steroids and 2 rounds of antibiotics to get the feeling as good as I feel today. I got all my guns work right. I don't have one that don't work right, but I'm still gonna carry 3. I operate off the 2 is 1 and 1 is none theory. And 3 is me. There you go. I just don't like to have to reload. Bear, we are farther along than what I thought. Come to find out, we are running what's called concurrent. While they are working reunification, we have been working adoption. I did not know that as far as in the court system. So court should be next month, and we are getting ready to finalize. That's why I got quiet like I did and haven't been posting as much gun content because, we're under more scrutiny right now. Then we had a situation in a restaurant yesterday. Y'all know I don't go out in public. Well, the kids, I wanted to reward them. I took them to a little pizza buffet place. It's 11:15, 11:20. Now, I'm respectful. An older couple walked in with me. I seen where they were fixing to sit down. I go to the back corner of the restaurant, set me and my kids and my wife down, away from everybody. These fools come and sit in the booth that touches mine, behind my wife. We're eating. Marcel goes to fussing. This old lady goes to bitching because my kid's fussing. I'm like, you in a restaurant at lunchtime. Now, I understand not taking loud, noisy kids to dinners because people don't want kids around while they're eating fancy dinners. But we're in a pizza buffet, a $5.99 pizza buffet place. They're going to be kids. Anyway, y'all know, if it was Angel, I would have believed this next part. But it's Nobby, the sweet one, the one that don't do anything. She turned around and did this to the lady. You know what I'm saying? Saying, I see you. The lady took it for her shooting a bird. She then gets up, gets in my face and says, that's a disrespectful little kid, whoever it is. She shot me a bird. Originally, I took it. I said, okay, ma'am, I'll deal with it. Thank you. Have a nice day. She sits down and gets loud and lets the whole restaurant know, and it goes to run her mouth, and I slam my hand. I said that's a fucking enough. I said I would handle it. Leave it alone. Don't be a Karen. You know what I'm saying? I ended up telling the waitress, I said, let me get my check. Let me get up out of here. And as I'm leaving, I tell the lady, I said, I hope you're happy, 60 years old, bullying a 3-year-old that spent 3 months locked in a dog kennel. So I hope you're happy bullying a child like that. And I walked out and I left. But boy, it got hot there for a minute. It got hot for a minute. That's what I'm saying, Baron. Like I said, and when I got in the car, I told the kids, I said, that's why we don't go in places. That's why we don't eat in a lot. Because my kids always want to go in somewhere and sit down and eat. But I'm respectful like that. I know kids are noisy and a lot of people don't like them noises. So we just go, wherever we eat. But we did it yesterday and we had that kind of issue. And I snapped. I was willing to take what she said. But I forgot I was wearing my meta glasses and my meta glasses were recording. So when I got out to the car and I pulled up the video, I seen what Nabi was doing. Nabi was like, the lady would have been sitting right here behind my head. Nabi turned around and put her hands on the bench and looked at the lady and smiled at her and waved at her, and then she went like this. And the lady took that for shooting a bird and decided to get up out of her table, come get this close to my face, talking about my kid shot her a bird. So yeah, we went crazy on that one. It was the fact she wanted to be a Karen and get all loud and let the whole restaurant know. To the fact the waitress come up and said, "What's going on?" I let the waitress a $50 tip. I said, "You have a blessed day," and I left. It just wasn't worth it. Just wasn't worth it. So today we had to come to Waycross, and the kids, we've been wanting to take them to the beach because we live on the beach. But apparently, septic pipe has ruptured somewhere, and there's waste, human waste, in the beach. So they've made the water, what is it, bacteria warnings and shit. So anyway, being I hadn't been able to take them to the beach, we came here. We got a little place so they can swim in the swimming pool, have a good time, and that's what we doing. Ah, Glock Wesson, what is up, Robert? I'm a lot better, bro. I'm finally over that flu or damn near pneumonia again for the second year in a row. I don't know, whatever it was. 2 rounds of antibiotics, 2 rounds of steroids. Just took the last steroid this morning. Um, Boy, about whipped my behind. But I am feeling a lot better. Y'all see, I got that haircut. Look here. It's been about a week since I got the haircut, but I got the little haircut finally. Told y'all I was gonna do it. Yes, sir. Got the little pink shirt on with the orange on the bottom, with the matching shoes. Still got that cough. Um. Oh, the biggest news. Um. Roughly 17 hours since I've had a cigarette. Yep, roughly 17 hours since I've had a cigarette. I know it ain't a big accomplishment, but for me, Mr. Chain Smoker, that's pretty good, right? 17 hours since I've smoked a cigarette. But we never giving up the Red Bull. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we not giving up the Red Bull. Oh, and I got them with me. I got the cigarettes with me. That's the thing. That's what's so good about it. I got 4, 5 packs of them sitting around me probably somewhere right now. But I just had one. Got to the point last night. It's just I was fixing to light one up, and I just held it in my hand and looked at it. And was looking at it. I was like, I want it. And no urges as of right now. As a family show showing out of here, boy, look at me here. Hey, $20, $20. You know what I'm saying? $2 is $2. If they pay me to put it back on, hey, I'm making a profit either way. But yeah, I was surprised at this little hotel, bro, and they let me check in early. I got here about 10. And usually, they pull that 2 o'clock check-in, 3 o'clock check-in, whatever. I told the man, I said, look, I'll pay you extra. Just let me go ahead and get the room. I ain't feel like moving around, messing around. And it's an indoor pool. So if it rains, I ain't got to tell the kids they can't swim. It's a comfort suites, I think is what it's called. But yeah, pretty nice little room. I was impressed. For this small town that I'm in, I was impressed. I wasn't expecting no Wyndham or nothing fancy, you know what I'm saying? But the Holiday Inn, I will tell you this, they done bumped their head in this small ass town. Look up Okefenokee Swamp. Just look up Okefenokee Swamp Park. It's a small ass town. That's the only attraction they got. And the Holiday Inn was about, oh, you can check in right now, $289. You done bumped your stupid ass head. Now, if I was in Orlando or a resort town, yeah, $289 is a good deal. But in a small ass town, it might be 50 people come through in a day. Nah, bro. But yeah, I'm glad it let me see y'all's comments. I was wondering if they had changed something. It's been so long since I've been live. I didn't know if they had changed something, and maybe I couldn't see the comments. I was starting to panic. But Marcel is having a ball. Since we last talked, I acquired 3. Yes, sir. I haven't acquired any new firearms other than the Ruger series. I got a P94 on the way, which is the 40 cal. It's on the way, and my Ruger series will be complete. and then I got another one I'm fixing to start on. Yep, yep, yep. I'm done with the Glocks. I've got enough Glocks. Don't care for any more Glocks. I have the Glock that I won't. My wife has the Glock she wants. Um, Now I'm going backwards. I want a Beretta, OG Beretta. Um, there's just a couple of 80s and 90 model firearms that I want to acquire. A hotel we stayed at in Jacksonville was a Hilton, but it was straight trash. Yeah, Jason, I meant to tell you, man, a lot of your hotels in Jacksonville have went to straight garbage. If you're not staying right there by the airport exit or at the beaches exit, a lot of them hotels have went to shit. We go down there all the time, and I stay at the airport exit because that's where the nicer hotels are. And believe it or not, they're better quality and less expensive at the airport than they are when you get into downtown Jacksonville, or if you get over there off of Blanding or University or some of them places. So because of the hospital, some hotels are stupid and they just let them run down. I do a lot of traveling in this area, Jason, from South Florida up to New York, over as far as Kentucky, Alabama, Texas sometimes, but all that's the area that I travel. The P226, the P229. Oh shit, man! I wish you know what? I seen y'all were doing it, and I started right down, but that's when I started getting sick, so I wasn't able to make it. But I wish I could have made it, man, because I could have showed y'all some fun things to do while you were there that don't get advertised. And I'm not talking about anything nefarious. There's a lot of fun things in that area, like dinner theaters and things that are a lot of fun, that don't cost a whole lot. And but they don't. To me, they don't get advertised enough. People don't talk about them enough. But Jacksonville's a great area as long as you don't end up on the South Side. You end up along Ocean Way and places like that. Yeah, you be glad you got one of these things with you, or three. Yeah, 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 yeah. You hit Treetop Terrace over there. You gonna want three or four of these things to get out of there. You hit some of them roundabout one-way streets, and you gotta fight your way out. Mm-mm. Don't get it twisted. Jacksonville ain't a place to be at the wrong time of day. But then 90% of the people like me, fun-loving people, just want to have a conversation with somebody. Every town's got bad places. That's like this little town here, Waycross, Georgia. It's a violent little city per capita. Per capita, they got a lot of damn crime. Yeah, that's me. Rambo, you see, like I'm sitting in the hotel, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in the hotel, Glock 49 on my side, 45 right there, and my black bag. Well, walk with me. I won't pick it up because I won't get in trouble. But y'all know what's in this bag. Y'all seen this 500,000 times. Hold on. There's the black bag with the 1911 in it right there. And y'all know, just by printing, that's allegedly the Glock 49 is what that is. So I got three on me. I know the wife's got her Glock Rose in her little towel bag down at the pool. Working on the SIG series. Bear, that's what I want to do. There's several SIGs I want to get my hands on. I've got the 229. I want to get a couple more of the older model SIGs. Even the, what was it, the German made, SIG? And hopefully I'll get my Colt Woodsman back and I can preview it on the channel. It's being Duracoated. It was my wife's, I want to say great grandfather's or grandfather's. It's a Colt Woodsman. It's a 22 long rifle. Looks kind of like a Luger almost, but it's a Colt Woodsman. Please do not disturb. But we've been going a few minutes. I was just touching base. I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I didn't want y'all to think I had died off on y'all. I didn't want y'all to think I'd done Mitch McConnell job. or what's the other one? The one that Lindsey Graham. Yeah, make sure you added Lindsey Graham. You know what I'm saying? Bruh Bro went out of town, dealt with them folks, and come back the next day and woke up deceased. But that's some shit, ain't it? You finally got your Longhorn. Yeah, mine took a while. You see mine's right there. Mine took a while to get. I just assumed it was because of my mailing system, but it may be their system because it had said they had sent it for shipping, and then the next email I got said that it was a label had been printed, and then it took about 2 weeks for me to get my bag. But it's well worth it. I mean, it's withstood the pressure that I put it under. Chunk it here, chunk it there, hang it on this, hang it on that, snag it on this, snag it on that. So yeah, it's done its thing. The hell, I forgot to turn the TV off, Paw Patrol. But I'm about to get down here and check on these kids, guys, and smoke. No, I'm not gonna smoke. I'm gonna keep fighting. I've been long enough. I'm gonna keep fighting. I was gonna go smoke a cigarette, but nah, I'll wait. Let's see. I'll keep y'all posted on how long I go before I finally tap. I know I'll probably tap sometime today, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I love you guys, man. Y'all stay strapped. Keep one in the chamber. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Be blessed, man. I love you guys.